You get some people where bring one 11-year-old boy where they allege say the parents they maltreat.
Okay, please come over. Where the boy dey? Carry him come.
That could be better.
Hmm?
No, that could be better, but the small boy.
Okay, where the parents? The parents they here too? Kemi, the parents they here too?
Okay.
Now the parents be this
Visit,
one?
yes.
Okay, now them. Okay, now this one bring the pikin.
Now this brother and I find the boy for their own church.
Okay.
Come carry and come.
All right. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, ma.
Thank you. Put the microphone very close to your mouth.
Right.
Yes. What be your name, sir?
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah.
Yes, ma.
Okay. Where you dey work, sir? Now for the church you dey work?
No.
Okay, but you dey serve for the church.
No, I went for service.
Okay, you went for
We had
service.
vigil that day.
Okay.
So I went on time. So he came and met me.
Okay.
Yes, ma.
All right. Make I get the parents' name. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, ma.
Thank you, sir. Waiting be your name,
My
sir.
name is Benga Adekunle Joseph.
Okay, Benga Adekule Joseph. Okay. Yes, mommy. Good morning.
Good morning, ma.
Thank you. Waiting be your name, ma.
My name is Ngozi Adekunle.
Okay. Thank you. Yes, please go ahead, sir.
All right. So that Friday, he came and met me.
Hold the microphone. Can we show him how did
Okay.
it hold microphone for here? We get the way with the whole microphone.
Okay. That Friday, he came and met me that he's hungry. He wants to buy something.
Now in the morning or in the
In
night?
the night, that should be.
Because I know say
like,
vigil now for night. They
Yes,
do.
that should be
Alright.
around 9 in the night. So I gave him the money. When he was done eating, I asked him, where are your parents? So he said that he has something to tell me that I should please sit down.
Hmm?
That's what he said.
Wow.
So we sat down. He started. He said his parents are maltreating him. That is the word he used. So I said, like, what happened? Because he was holding his school bag and his own belongings, all his clothes. He carried them along. So he said he went to school on Monday. That was the last time he went to school. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, no school, no food. That he did not went to school and he did not eat anything. That he was even locked up inside the house. So, but he broke the door and ran away. He said his body was shaking. He couldn't bear again, so he had to leave the house.
They locked him
Inside.
since Tuesday till Friday that he broke the door. You don't ask him that
No,
question.
I don't know if it is from that day, but
Alright, don't
that
worry,
within
just- I
those
will
days he
ask
did
him
not
question.
eat. So he said he broke the door and left. That was why he came to meet me. So me, I said, with this kind of situation in this country, I can't just carry you and keep you in my house. So he slept in the church that Friday, though there was service. On Saturday, I begged with the security there because they don't need to sleep in the church there. They allow him, he slept there on Saturday and on Sunday. He slept in church because I told them, so that on Monday, I went to, okay, it was on Tuesday. Okay, today is Thursday. On Tuesday, I went to see the parents. Because I went there on Monday with the boy to the house. When I got to the house, the neighbors, they said, if the parents see the boy, they'll kill the boy.
Oh, that was what
the
neighbors
said.
told you.
So I took him to my own house and I kept him there. The next day, I went alone to go and see the parents. So I met the mother. I asked her, do you know, I said I'm looking for the parents of Elijah. She said, hope, there's no problem. I said, not at all. So she said she's the mother of the boy. So I was like, I said, okay, what about Elijah? Where is he? So she said, I can't just come and be asking for her child like that direct. Okay, I said, sorry. I explained to her that I saw Elijah somewhere. When was the last time you saw Elijah? So she told me when he left. I said, did you look for him? She said she did not, because this not the first time that she has done her own best. So I was asking many questions. She said she got pissed off and she said if her father comes and meets me, he will chase me away. So with that, I didn't spend more time. She was even busy, so I had to leave. So the next day, that was yesterday, I brought the boy here.
Okay.
Yesterday morning.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. I make you appreciate her. Baby, can you talk?
Yes.
Okay, please help him hold the microphone. No, put your hand down. Are you feeling cold?
Yes.
Are you cold?
Yes.
Should we off the AC? I make una off the AC. Or make you they off, ba? That one they off. All right. Okay. Waiting be your name.
My name is Elijah.
Elijah who?
Adekunle Elijah.
How old are you?
I am 11 years old.
Which school do you attend?
I attend LEA Chika School.
In Chika.
Yes.
Okay. Can you narrate to us what is happening to you?
Yes.
Please go ahead.
On Monday, I go to school. So as I come back from school, in the evening, I did not eat. And the next day, we have tests. Throughout that week, we have tests. So I didn't go to school and I didn't eat. So they have to keep me in the house and lock me. So my body was shaking me. It was on Friday. Then I went to evangelize. So as an answer said they were going, and I left them. Then I go. So my body was shaking me. I cannot have to carry it anymore. I have to break the door and I run away. So I now have to see this uncle. He now come. So he now asked me, now come say, boy, how are you? And I said, I'm fine. And I said, uncle, please, can you help me? It's 15 now. I want to buy granite. I will use and drink. So he now gave me the money after eating finished. So he now called me. Now asked me, what is my name? And I said, my name is Elijah. And I said, that what happened? And I said that it's this because my parents is maltreating. They didn't give me food. That's why I went away and I didn't go to school.
They locked you inside the room since Tuesday?
Yes.
They didn't give you food since Tuesday?
Yes.
Till Friday you were inside the room?
Yes.
Did you do anything to them?
I didn't do anything to them.
Are you the only child they have?
No, we have 4 children.
What are the names of your siblings?
One is Favor, the one that follow me. The next is Miracle. Why the last born is Success.
Okay, how old is Favor?
She is 9 years old.
Miracle is how old?
She's 5 years old.
The last born is how old? Success?
2 years old.
2 years.
Yes.
So you said you didn't offend mommy?
Yes.
You didn't take anything that mommy asked you not to take?
Yes.
They just lock you up?
Yes.
Did you ask mommy and daddy why they were locking you up in the room?
Yes, I asked them. They say we have program, but they no say we have test, and my body cannot carry that fasting, and I was not feeling fine. So that what make me and I run away.
Okay, thank you. Consultant I no go waste time on this case. Please call Magnus Aruru immediately.
Okay, I go call him, but he go so good small. Make we just hear from.
Consultant Ike, you want to hear from them?
Make we hear from them.
Okay.
Make we hear
I'm
from
losing my patience.
No, don't lose. No, I beg you. Na beg Auntie Mariam. Na beg. Make we hear from them. You no go stop waiting. You don't. You no go stop them.
Thank you, ma. God bless you. Ma, Elijah is my son. I don't wicked Elijah, and I'll never be a bad father. I train my son the way of God. Bible says, train your child the way he will give you rest
Okay,
of
talk
mind.
to the microphone.
He said, train your child the way you give you rest of mind. Elijah is misbehaving in different way. I'll give Elijah food to school. He will eat the food on the way. When you're going to school, keep in lunch box inside the bag. the time of school premises, in break time, she will go out and go and be begging. This thing is continuing. I don't know. So one person come and tell me that, see what your son is doing. I say, my son? How? I call Elijah. Maybe you are eating. I give you food.
Consultant Ike, I know they hear this man.
I say, why are you doing this?
Okay.
I come to say,
So you
Elijah.
sabi talk well.
I say, Elijah, why are you doing this to yourself? Is son of God, why are you doing this to yourself? Why are you behaving this way? Why are you not to give your life to God? Why are you begging? I give you what I have to school. I give you school to school. You take it to school. You eat your food. You go and misbehave again, Elijah. So I go to those people. You go and say, please, I'm not sending Elijah to beg you. Okay, this thing I tell Elijah, come and call and say, Elijah, come. When something is happening this way, I take him, come to the home. I take him to home. I say, okay, please, don't do this again. Stop it. It's not good for you to be begging. You are eating. Why are you behaving in this way? So, along the line, Elijah still continue in that attitude. Continue this same thing. Continue. So, I can't say, okay, what can I do? I say, Elijah, okay, I talk to all of them, both the small, okay, let us pray for Elijah, for God
to change him.
To change him. For God to change him. Because if he spoil tomorrow, it's my name, he's going to spoil. I say, okay, the one I know that he need to behave in another way. If I live in the house, she will walk out and go and do the same thing. That is why all of us is affecting me.
How many times do you feed your children in a day?
3 times.
Go ahead.
Sir, I'm trying my best for Elijah. Even my brother in the village say the same thing. Say, Elijah, it's not enough. It's not okay what they are giving him. He will surely misbehave. The same thing my brother complain concerning Elijah. Even the people, it's not only Elijah live with many people. The same thing they are complaining. So I don't have any option. Before you get out of hand, what you spoil, I had to put myself in fasting by myself. I put in a little fasting. All of us is praying together. Say, Elijah, in this situation, this you need to left your body. Please, you're telling my name. You know my calling. When you spoil today, go outside and be thieving. I want Elijah thief my money. Put in this pocket here. So I don't have any option. I had to pray to God for God to deliver him.
So God said you should put him to fasting for 3 days.
I don't put it, man. Children of these days.
How many days in no
See, all of us, you are praying for 3 days. I put him fasting. I give you have the time you need to break. All of us is together in the house. So the time he run away. Because he can't, because of he don't want to release himself. Even when his sister is there, they don't run away. It's not only her. It's not only him. Okay. His sister is there, all of us is there. So I want to go out and preach. For me to come back, I can't leave my children alone in their home. Because you don't know who love you. I had to say, please, my children, I'm coming. Let me go and deliver what God sent me. I'm coming back now. Before I come back, Elijah break the door and run away. I said, okay. Say God. I say God. So I don't want to get.
Okay. Oga, at least we don't hear from you a little. And Madam, if you say Madam gets something to talk to, Madam.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sirs, and everyone. I am the mother of Elijah. I train Elijah, and I try my best. But there is something that has happened. He have started for a long time. Even he have lived with our big daddy. That is my husband, senior brother. The man is a farmer himself, and is a GO in his church. They will give Elijah food. They used to feed Elijah, do everything to Elijah, and Elijah will go outside there and be telling people that it's selling some things, that the woman is wicked, they doesn't take care of him. And the thing continues. The brother have to come and say Elijah is tarnishing his image, as if say they can't take care of him. So we have to come back and carry Elijah. So when we carry Elijah to Abuja here, for Elijah to do common entrance in LEA, after that, we now put him in this in secondary school for Elijah to be going to school. There's no day Elijah went to school without food. Even if there's nothing in the house, we say, okay, all of us should stay at home.
Madam, hold on here.
Okay, thank
Consultant,
you. I go make your call now.
I beg, hold on first.
Okay.
Hold on.
Something I want
Madam, calm
yes,
down. I have a message here on YouTube.
Yes, ma'am.
This one na Zulu Alabi, and na your neighbor. He send us message. Na lie them they do. They know they chop, including the parents. Na only fasting and prayer against enemies.
Ma.
Hold on, madam.
Okay, ma.
Consultant, I cannot get time.
You know the reason why I've been begging you make we allow them talk a little. Because it get things where don't surface, where we say even people where they follow this program go learn from there. Now the reason why I beg you for that, as they talk now, you know say then they talk, but they don't know say as with the listing where they read in between the lines.
Okay.
Now they talk say this man, this young boy, then they feed them. How you go feed them well as you suppose feed them? The money, the food where you go give them, he go school, he go chop them for road. Where the food enter?
Elijah, stand up. Can't see pikin wey be 11 years. Stand in front, make camera capture you.
So where the belly, where the food go
see
enter?
Pikin wey be 11 years old. This pikin.
How many pikin go chop finish? They go see one chop again. Take, I beg.
Haba, even pikin wey be 5 years old pass Elijah wey be 11 years old. That is scaffold.
Sister Miriam, good morning, everyone.
Good morning, sir.
I want us to start this young man, just like Consultant I said, is for others to learn one or two things. Even if this is the only case we do today, I will be happy. Now, let me tell you something. Let's please, if permitted, let this boy raise his shirt. You see that this boy is totally malnourished. His stomach is not on his stomach, belly, is on his chest. Now see the injuries, beating, every part of his body. You can see it there.
And even the reports from the neighbor.
I took time out yesterday to look at this boy and do everything. This boy, as young as he is, he told his parents, "Sir, ma, I have test and the exam is coming very soon. I need to eat and I need to read so that I will do well." They told him that he should go and start fasting. How? Now, apart from that, this boy left the house and you never bothered. When I put a cord across to the man yesterday, somebody picked the call and said he's praying that he cannot talk. I should call back. I say, no, this is emergency because you need to attend to this matter now. He finally picked up the call and say he will call me back. I say, no, sir. Where is your son? He said, he don't know. I say, where is your wife? He said, his wife is at home. I say, you don't know where your son is? And you are in the church. He said, it's a church program. I say, who are you preaching to? If you cannot preach, the charity begins at home. If you cannot preach in your house, then you are here preaching to others. What do you want people to hear? Now, looking at this boy is what I'm saying. Let's just look at this boy in and out. And you agree with me that this boy, the maltreatment is overwhelming.
Stand up, baby.
Let's just look at him.
Remove your shirt, make we see.
Just camera zoom. Look at him.
Capture this boy, I beg camera.
Let him move where he can get in front and back.
See 11-year-old boy.
Look at his back.
See his back. Turn around. Make them see your back. See his stomach. Turn around. Turn, baby.
Look at bone. It's only bone you can see. See his head. Injury everywhere. Mother and father is saying he's doing this, he's doing that. That is the big question.
Good morning. Good morning, Mariam. Good morning, Brekete family. The question I need to ask, are they the biological parents of those children?
Answer, madam.
Oga, please raise your head. You don't need to bend your head, because I don't know if you're bending your head in shame. Is this your son?
Yes.
Give him.
Yes.
You gave birth to him.
Yes.
What is his birthday?
Is there any work that is bigger than God's work? Training up your child. You quoted the Bible here.
Nothing is bigger more than the work of God.
Is it not God that gave you this child?
Ma, I trained my child in the right way.
God gave you this child to look after, right?
Yes.
And look at this boy.
Ma, it is one second they call it what lakpa. This
Okay,
we're not talking about the sickness. We're talking about the mental health of your child. Your child doesn't look healthy. Your child doesn't look healthy. He has kwashiorkor. He's suffering from malnutrition. And why are you imposing fasting on an 11 years old child?
Ma, let me please.
Is it him that's going to pray you out of your problem? What kind of spirituality is that?
Ma, please.
Pastor
This one is
Pamela,
not
please unlock your phone.
spirituality.
Make we call him Dr.
There is something that happens.
She don't come.
Yes,
This-
good morning.
I want to tell people. It's not better I just kidnap tip and hand over those.
We've called them. They're on the way.
Okay, please. I'm so angry. This is your child. What is religion? What is Christianity?
I don't tell
Islam?
una
You
now.
cannot leave it in your immediate family.
This is
And police should be arrested, should be investigated, should be
Madam
prosecuted,
Juma.
because thank God Abuja has domesticated the Child Rights Act. Those children have a right to be in school and to be taken care of. If you cannot take them to FCT orphanages, please.
Madam Juma.
Sir?
This is a total misplacement of spirituality.
Certainly.
If this is what spirituality is about, I am sure a lot of
They will
people.
go back to paganism.
Exactly. Or idol worshiping. Because this is not it.
Your own child. If you don't have money, beg for food and feed them.
And
first.
now, what it simply shows is that the parents, instead of them to go and look for what they can do with their hands to get money, they will sit back and say they are praying.
Busy deceiving themselves that enemies are following them. What do una get where enemies they follow una?
What are you preaching? When people look at the children, I will
Because na laziness.
discouraged. They will discuss it.
They don't have, even the parents themselves. If you look at the parents themselves, they are hungry. A person where they like this, waiting he go preach to you.
Because of that, we shouldn't also isolate something. They might be having some mental problems themselves too. So they should be evaluated too first. It's not normal.
It's not normal. Take spirituality, they cover laziness.
Laziness.
So he will wake up in the morning, he's praying. Every day he's praying, hoping that food will fall from heaven.
Fasting.
Food cannot fall from heaven. There are lots of things that God gave us our clear hands to do something. It's been preached severally on this program. Look for something. You can be selling pure water. You don't even need capital to start some businesses to take care of your family. Or go back to your village
Instead of
and be
them to
farming.
do that, na prayer they go, they pray and fasting.
Making the boy fast for enemies.
I bet ask the papa when he day 11
Really
years.
unfortunate.
Did he fast?
Thank you, Madam Juma.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Sorry, Alhaji.
Consultant Haik, Mariam,
Yes,
please, not only this child, what happens to the other three?
They go pack them
That is it.
straight
Well,
up. Straight up.
To the other families that are listening to us, you don't lock up a child under the age of 18. They are minor. People, they should be under the care of an adult. You can't say you are going to church, you are going to mosque, or you are going to parties, and you lock up a child. And that means that's the way you've been locking up other children at home. What if people, you have bad neighbors, you are praying against bad neighbors, and you assuming you are bad, maybe break into your house, take your children for some other things while you are praying. You are not supposed to keep on praying 24 hours. Even if manna fall from heaven, you have to go out and go and pack them. So go and look for job. Go and work.
And you can see the intelligence and the articulation.
The boy is.
You can see how articulate and intelligent he is.
Yes, that shows their good work.
From Ambassador Chuku.
Okay.
Consider good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Honestly, my heart is bleeding this morning. Very bleeding. Children are their blessing to us, and we should do everything to protect them. If you listen to this boy speak, you can see how smart this boy is. All right? And please, whatever we are doing, let's check on those remaining 3 children. Let's find out their condition. If food is the problem, I will support them with food. If food is the problem, but the man himself should own up.
How long will you support them, Ambassador Chukwudi? Hold on, Ambassador. Hold on.
Let me finish. Let me finish, sir. Let me finish. This man should own up to his responsibility as a father and provide for these children. This is my point. Looking at this small boy speak this morning, I was shedding tears in my office here. You know, and because a boy that telling you that he have exam, you lock him inside the room, say let him fast. You cannot force children to fast. You cannot. Bible does not even support that. My children also fast, but it's 6 to 12 when they are capable of doing that. See, now we are allowing religion, you know, to confuse us. Even the man self, see as he be, and as the wife be. Again, what I'm saying, because of this child, we start there. We could not find out the condition of those 3 children will remain. I'm ready to give them anything to support them. This is my own stand. While you guys are doing the things you want to do, to find out if what this man is doing to support his family. Okay. This is my stand.
Okay. Ambassador Chukwudi, thank you for this one. When you talk, you say you go support them. We appreciate you. We are happy that you are doing this. You will do it. And we're not going to stop you from supporting them. But the question is that the man must stand up to know that religion and spirituality is not about abandoning his responsibility and praying and fasting. Because if that is not sorted out, you keep supporting them. How long will that support come? Please.
That's what I said. That's why I said that he should stand up to his own responsibility.
Because even as he's talking, you know, part of the reason why I say let's hear him is for us to understand what is in mind. Even as he's talking.
God bless you for that wisdom. God bless you for that wisdom.
Even as he's talking, you can see that he's not even ready. He does not even agree or accept that he has failed. How will he change when he cannot even accept that he is not going about it the right way?
Praying to conquer hunger. This one, a lazy man talk with that one now. You have to stand up and provide for that children. Allow him to go for his exam. Now he has missed that exam, and you lock him inside the room. You come here, come the lie, say he doesn't do this. The children doesn't lie. It doesn't lie. And this is the pain me. Please, whatever you guys can do, get it done. Find out the condition of those remaining 3 children. Whatever you guys want us to do, me, I'm ready to do anything to support them.
We will do that. Thank you. Tomorrow we will bring the remaining children.
Thank you.
Please, where are the remaining children? You lock them up.
They are 2.
They are at home with who? Madam, your children are at home with who?
They are at home.
With who?
They say that I should lock the outside door.
Now, Onasi, when sorry,
please,
Auntie Mariam, sorry.
Attitude. Wait, please.
Hold on, madam, hold on. When your husband started speaking, he said, "This boy they lie." No be waiting he talk, but as he continue to talk, he can't talk how the boy break the door. If he no lock him, why he go break door?
Why he go break door?
What attitude are you talking
about? Miriam.
Yes, ma'am.
You remember the topic this morning?
Yes, ma'am.
When these children grows up and you keep on locking them, and you have males and female, and